What's up, everybody? It's WingnutD again, back at you. I'm doing a lot more videos now. I got this little thing for my phone, like I explained. I'm driving again. I'm living dangerously, like always. I am going to talk more about driving this time. I was just trying to go pick up something. 8 o'clock morning traffic right now here in Fresno. Fresno's getting to be like fucking LA. LA and traffic in LA at any time of the day is bad. The only time it's not bad is at like 2 o'clock, 3, no, like 4 o'clock in the morning. When all the drunks have gone off the road and some people haven't gotten up for work yet. Fresno is getting just as bad at the 7 to 9 o'clock range and the, 3 to 6 o'clock range. It's really, really bad. Right now I got cut off by like 2 different people. And I'm just rolling along. I let one person in and then another person just comes and cuts me off. And then I see, like out of the corner of my eye, which, right is almost where my blind spot is here. I see this other truck just trying to move me over. Well, I see that and I start to move over a little bit. Because I'm like, but I got nowhere to go. There's dirt right there. There's, there's the edge of the lane is right there. So I've got nowhere to go. I'm kind of in the off-ramp, and I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Sorry if the sun's in your eyes, because, I got the sun behind me now, but that was funny, so, and then I look at him, and he looks at me for a split second. I'm like, hey, dude, what are you doing? So I slow down to let him in, and, he kind of gives me a dirty look like, well, shit, man, let me in. I'm like, dude, we're like neck and neck, like we're Jeff Gordon and fucking Jimmy Johnson running NASCAR parallel to each other. We were that close, we could see each other. So I let him in, and I'm like, this fucking guy, man, But, I let one person in, and then 2 cut me off. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to be a good guy. I'm letting one person in because I know you got to merge and submerge and, and you got to flow with traffic. But when you just start fucking driving crazy because, oh, hey, I'm in a rush to get to work, or, hey, I'm in a bad mood, I didn't get no pussy last night, or fucking, oh, man, I hate my job, I don't really want to go, but I'm going to go, because, I hate this fucking traffic, fuck all that shit. People have too much road rage, I don't get road rage, or if I get it, let's put it this way, I don't fucking take it out on the people that I'm driving with. I should try and hit them and sideswipe them like I'm fucking playing bumper cars and shit. I think driving is a privilege. It's not a right, it's a privilege. I think once you have a license or once you're able to drive, you shouldn't take it for granted. You shouldn't take advantage of it. You should really cherish the fact that, hey, you can get from point A to point B and any points in between by driving this vehicle that in the wrong hands, could be very deadly. Obviously, there's a lot of drunk driving accidents. There's a lot of just accidents in general because of people's fucking stupidity. I think people's stupidity is probably the highest cause of accidents, just non-injury accidents in general, than anything else. Just people's stupidity. Just people's. I'm not even talking about their inability to drive. I mean, I've seen some fucked up drivers before. They couldn't even drive a straight line. They couldn't even draw a straight line if they were sober. I've seen some fucked up driving. I've been in the car with some fucked up drivers before. I mean, I got family that's fucked up drivers. And I'm a decent driver. I mean, hey, truth to be told, I'm driving around without a license. Why? Because of traffic tickets that I never took care of from like 10 years ago. And they've just amounted to too much. Hey, man, I'm an unemployed man. I'm just trying to make my way in this world. I'm not trying to give the county or the state of California fucking any of my money that I could put in my own pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my bad. But I still drive, and I am a very good driver, I believe, and I'm a very cautious driver because I know there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that fucking they turn the key on, they put it in drive, they press the gas and go. They don't even look, they don't even fucking, as a pedestrian, I learned that. As a pedestrian, shit, these motherfuckers, they'll fucking run you. And you know what? The funny part about it is, the bigger the car, the more prone, or the bigger the balls people get. You know, they fucking, boom, they just want to run people motherfucking over. They don't give a shit. So that's why when I got me a car, because for a long time I was without a car, when I got me a car, I mean, I got me a fairly big vehicle. I got me an SUV. You know, I'm driving a Ford Explorer. If you see if you're in Fresno, California, and you see the WingnutD boom, it's got my, I'm going to have a sticker on the back. It's got Magos Enterprises, Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 stickers on there. You know, you see the WingnutD coming down the road. I mean, hey, you know, you better watch out, because I'm running motherfucking ass over. Because I've learned as a pedestrian, these motherfuckers don't care. The bigger the car, they will run your ass over. And like I said, these people have licenses. These people get insurance. I mean, I think you should have to take a driving test sometimes to get fucking, you know, insurance, because people just drive fucked up. And it's more evident during those times of the day here in Fresno, and it's more evident, you know, on the freeway. On the freeway, it's just, you know, oh my God, you know, these people, you're gonna get there, you know, chill out, go speed limit, don't make any crazy moves, merge and submerge people, you're gonna fucking get there. You know, there's nothing that you can be in a rush for that's that bad. I mean, if you're late to work, fuck it, you're late to work. If you're fucking late for school, you're in a bad mood, like I said, you didn't get no pussy, you didn't get no, if you're a woman, you didn't get no weenie, you know, you didn't get no fucking big cock last night, or you know, hey, you know, your woman cheating on you, fucking, you know, you didn't have breakfast, you ain't got money for bills, your kids driving you nuts, kids, you know, hey, you know what, there's no fucking reason to take it out on the people on the road. You know, this is a WingnutD public service announcement. That's what it fucking sounds like. You know, it sounds like me fucking public service announcement, you know, for fucking the California Highway Patrol, and I ain't doing them motherfuckers no favors. You know, they pull me over and shit like that for stupid reasons. I ain't doing them motherfuckers no favors. This guy in front of me, man, see, big old truck. You know, I mean, maybe I should take back what I said about big trucks. You got a big old truck driving like Grandma Moses going down the road here. You know, just, hey, you know, come on, man, go to speed limit, man. I'm back there, he makes a turn, and instead of accelerating, he decelerates or hits the brake or just idles. I'm like, you know, what are you doing? Driving, you know, like I said, you got to pay attention to what you're doing. The car's over here, car's over there. You got 3 mirrors. You got your blind spots. You got to look over your shoulder. You know, you got to watch out for pedestrians, all this shit like that. True story. I saw a guy the other day rolling down the street, and he had his phone, you know, Galaxy Note, and I knew it was Galaxy Note because of the size of it, and he had it up on his dash, had a nice little holster for it, whatever, like that. And this motherfucker's watching porn. I mean, hey, I'm all for porn. I'm a porn motherfucker, man. I like porn. I get porny. I get stuff in the email. I have friends send me porn. You can't come into my house and have porn and not share it with me, not show it to me. I like porn, but not while you're driving. I mean, you figure you got one hand on your phone or whatever your device, and probably the other hand hopefully on the steering wheel. Because if you have your other hand somewhere else, you're down here doing a little bit of this. I don't want to be on the road next to you, but this guy in the lane next to me was down a busy street, down Shaw Avenue here in Fresno. He was watching porn. I mean, he had one hand on, and he was just, I guess his other hand was over here, I guess. I don't know, but this motherfucker was watching porn. It looked like some good shit, too. I mean, threesomes and shit like that, but that's a whole other story. I don't want to get into that shit. Porn's a whole other story. But, you know, don't drive and watch porn. Don't drive and text. That's been a big thing here in California. Don't drive and be on the phone and get a big ticket, you know. Like right now, like I'm hands-free. Look at, see, police can't watch this, and we'll look out for WingnutD. Say, hey, man, you're on the phone all the time. I'm on the phone, but I'm not talking to nobody. My hands are right here, 10 and 2. So, you know, don't text and drive. Don't watch porn and drive. Don't fucking make calls and drive. You know, I seen people eat and drive. I seen women put makeup and shit. I mean, that's fucking crazy. Because they're using this mirror and that mirror and this mirror. And they're trying to get all the angles. Man, I'm looking good today because, you know, that guy in accounting, man, he, you know, I can tell he's got a six-pack, you know. And it's like, shit, you know, it ain't worth it. You know. Women obviously are the only ones that wear makeup. I don't know, there's guys that wear makeup too. That's a whole other story. But, you know, So don't do it. Like I said, WingnutD public service announcement, not sponsored by the California Highway Patrol or any law enforcement bureau or whatever, hey, you know. So, don't forget to like. If you like what I'm saying, leave a comment down below and tell me what you do when you drive. Hopefully you just drive. Maybe you do videos like WingnutD, you never know. But, you know, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to get all the latest from WingnutD. Going to be doing a lot of stuff on, obviously, Call of Duty. I got a major find, you know, videos that I want to start doing. I get a lot of cool stuff, and I just post pictures on Instagram, because I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. My Facebook's kind of a personal thing because I just have my family on there, but I have other people and all that on Instagram and Twitter, so you can follow me. So be sure to do that. I'm under WingnutD and WingnutD-21 if you can't find me under WingnutD. PlayStation Network, friend me. I am under WingnutD. We'll play some Call of Duty or something else together. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching again and listen to the rants and raves of WingnutD all the time. The biggest mouth, not in the South. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you later.